Now we're gonna go kick Ridley's butt.
We're going to return all the artifacts, and that place is called the Artifact Temple. So this will be the first time we've gone, and it does pay to save it till last, unless you want clues on where to find all the artifacts. And I think some of the artifacts still don't even give you clues. You have to kind of figure it out on your own for a couple of them.
None of the artifacts give you clues.
Well, I mean, if you come up here early
and scan the things
and scan everything, then they'll give you clues about where to find them.
Yeah, but if you come back later, it supposedly, I guess they'll let you scan the rest.
I don't know. But I know that there's some of them. Well, the first time I went through and collected them all, there were several of them that were missing, and it didn't give me any clues, and I actually came all the way back here, scanned everything again, and it still didn't help.
This place looks new, but well, this place is new. It's Impact Crater, except it's kind of not Impact Crater. It's kind of still Talon Overworld.
Oh yeah, Impact Crater is in Talon Overworld, definitely so.
Here's where we scan our last two Chozo lore, the final two Chozo lore of the game. As I said, we do scan all the Chozo lore.
Pretty sure we got all of it, yeah. So Jesse's the expert at Meta Ridley, and so he has the controls at this point. I, on the other hand, every time I beat Ridley, if I beat Ridley, it's by I almost lose. Even if I win, I almost lose.
Just watch this battle and see how much life I've got left.
The main thing is you have to shoot a missile at the exact right time, and then of course the hardest part. Well, we'll talk about it when we get there. The first thing you have to do is burn his or her wings off. We're not really sure if Meta Ridley is a male or a female, but
we like to call her a she because most bosses are, you call she.
Yeah, she kind of has that. Seems like flying creatures a lot of times, especially if they're powerful or female, like the queen bee.
It's probably not male or female because it's mechanical.
Yeah. Anyway, you try to burn Ridley's wings off first, and until that happens, the part of the battle is just the process of shooting when Ridley is vulnerable, and then trying to avoid Ridley when that's all you can do is avoid it. When she's shooting at you or dropping missiles on you, you just try to avoid her. But yeah, right now she's vulnerable. Shoot her.
Watch how fast her life's going down. Look how far we've already gone, and we just started the battle.
Yeah.
And
it's the perfect time to shoot right there when she opens her wings.
As you can see, the battle is the hardest when you
after you burn her wings off.
After you burn her wings off.
Yep.
This is supposed to be a half an hour battle, but if you know how to shoot fast missiles, you can get it done in 10 minutes.
Yeah. So we'll talk about that when that part of the battle comes along. There are some certain techniques, and Jessie is very good at it.
Look at all of her life gone already. See that? That's really...
Yeah. It's almost a waste of time shooting here. I think she's invulnerable.
Actually, it was going down.
Was it? Okay, then don't wait. Yeah, don't waste shots. Do it. She's definitely vulnerable here.
Her life is going down like your life goes down when you're standing in magma. But just trust me, when you burn her wings off, it's really hard.
Yeah, the last part of the battle is harder than the first. It's interesting anywhere in this game as your opponents are losing strength, they still have all their fight in them. They don't get weak as they lose their life. They just suddenly die when they run out. It's not like a flashlight that gets dim as the batteries start wearing out. Oh no, it's full blast right up until the last volt goes away.
But
I should say the last joule or the last watt second.
what was I gonna say? Oh well. Oh yeah, the first time we did this battle, we thought she was going down like you.
We thought the battle was about half over. Since she's at 50%, we thought, oh, we're half done. We're half done. Don't believe it.
We thought this was like so easy, and then really don't believe it. But do use your plasma beam here, since
Plasma beam's pretty good here. Yeah.
After her wings burn off, switch to power beam so you can shoot fast missiles.
Yeah. You pretty much should be only using missiles on her.
Actually, right here.
Or the
plasma beam.
Yeah. After her wings fall off, it's just missiles. She's most vulnerable to them, and pretty much any other opportunities you have to shoot, you're just wasting your time. See all those missiles dropping? Just try to dodge them.
Usually it's pretty easy to dodge them, but sometimes they can be a pain in the neck.
There they go. There go the wings. Now here comes the hard part of the battle.
Imagine, right when she lands, her wings will just burn up. Right as soon as she gets on a platform, they burn up. I don't even think she would have the strength to fly back.
So here's the deal. The main thing is she starts lunging at you, and as soon as that happens, you got to double jump to the side. If it looks like she's going to turn around, you have to jump over her tail, because the tail will hit you very hard. Jump right there. Perfect. Perfect demonstration on Jessie's part. Jumping over that tail. That thing causes so much damage, and you will lose the battle if you cannot jump over that tail.
See me dodging that thing? It is a lot harder than it looks.
Yeah, your timing has to be very good. And when she lowers her head and growls at you, shoot a missile right down her throat, and then use as fast a missiles as you can into her chest.
See, look at how I'm dodging her.
Yep.
It is a lot harder than it looks.
Yep.
First time we did this, we were getting hit like every time. Look, I've only lost one dot, but
Yep. You
that's
start getting hit a couple of
work.
times, and it does. Oh, here comes the growl.
Fast missiles.
Yeah. Talk about how to shoot fast missiles in this game, Jesse.
Yeah, just press. Oops, that was a mistake.
Oops. You could have probably gotten a few more licks in. Yeah, talk about it, Jesse.
Press. You know, the Y button is to shoot your missile. The A button is to switch back to your regular beam really quick. So that's where I get hit. Always jump to the right,
Yeah.
otherwise you'll get hit. Cause
Jumping to the left, you get hit. Yeah, jump to the right. Here comes the tail. Oh, you got hit by it that time.
So shoot fast missiles. Just press Y and A back and forth. Because you can see, because it switches back to your missile launcher to your regular
Power beam.
and then it's all ready for you to shoot another missile. It makes the game think you never even shot a missile because you're already at your power beam. But you can only do that with the power beam, because with the other beams, like if you press A, it takes a little 1 second to switch back to your actual beam or something.
Yep. The main thing is if you cannot dodge that tail, you will lose. That was a perfect jump.
Look at that. We already lost 4 dots just by getting hit 3 times.
There she growled and you missed the chance because you were too far away. Uh-oh, you're to her left. That's bad. There you go. She growled. That's good. She's gone. Don't believe this is the last time you see her, though. All you have to do is get the next edition of Metroid Prime, and Ridley's back.
But Ridley's not in Metroid Prime 2 Echoes.
Oh, really? Okay.
Maybe. I haven't finished it yet, so I have no idea.
Yeah, I thought she was.
But she is in Metroid Prime 3 Corruption 2 times. Battled her 2 times.
So these are Chozo ghosts or whatever they're called. Whatever they are, they're actual, real, true blue, nice people. Even though they look like the mean ones further in the game, especially all over in Chozo Ruins.
Well, here we are, Impact Crater, which is like scariest place.
Yep. See you next clip.